Okay.
Are you hiding?
Hello! Linky entry.
That kind of day. Blanket may or may not be electric.
So you know what he's doing with the actual blanket?
I'm keeping myself warm.
Oh, it's a skeet blanket.
Oh, no.
Not an electric one.
No, that's asking for trouble. Like burns. So remember, kids. PSA for the day. Never use an electric blankie when you're masturbating.
Internet tip for the day.
That is the moral of this story.
There are better ways to get a hot tip.
Like stick it in something. So...
Preferably with their permission, which he left out.
98.6 degrees guaranteed.
Consent. Also very
Unless they're dead.
Because it's the internet, and that needs to be underlined, apparently.
Yeah. When last we left our intrepid adventurers?
Pasta!
Horrors of a different type.
Yes, pasta. Hungary had just come to save Austria from a war with... I mean, wait, sorry, that was Italia. No, not at all what we're talking about.
Hi, Sharon.
You see, I didn't know that you read that.
I watched it. Even better.
I don't know you. I don't.
If it makes you feel any better, Netflix only has season 3, so I can't rewatch the rampant racism of seasons 1 and 2.
Well, you can watch the rampant racism of season 3.
Which teaches you why Japan has such safe cars.
When last we left our intrepid explorers.
We're breaking Sharon.
So worth it!
By the way, Nisi, if you haven't seen Italia,
Don't.
watch it.
No, you totally should.
They're like 5-minute episodes.
You can watch it on our Red TV.
If it's full of rampant racism, then I need to watch it.
It is.
It's world history according to
Japanese racism.
Japanese racism.
Nice.
It's world history according to people who fetishize Nazi Germany.
Perfect. Fits right in with where I was growing up when I was younger.
Ow. I just need to slice my lip up and get it over with.
Do you fear girl goodies?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Then you can have yours.
You can't have mine, sorry.
Sharon doesn't count as a girl.
Yes, she does.
That's I don't share chapstick.
Yeah.
Well, Sharon and I share
I'll just
chapsticks.
use it in front of you.
Yeah, you also share both sets of your lips.
I know. It's awesome.
That's some good chapstick.
I believe it.
Mm.
Instead, I have warm water
Mm.
to help lubricate and elasticize.
Water is a terrible lubricant.
Yeah, it is.
No words.
Makes a great lubricant base, though.
Base.
Hey, so let's start jumping explorers.
Let's
Oh
just
my
talk
God.
about sex.
Yeah, apparently that's what we're gonna do.
It's the internet. There has to be at least like one dick joke everywhere.
Every 5
So
minutes.
we're making a dick joke every 5 minutes then.
It's everywhere.
What?
That's everywhere.
Well, you guys were at the bottom of a set of stairs,
Yes, we were.
deep underneath the earth.
Having clearly announced our presence.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I'd
Yep.
almost forgotten.
Yep.
Having clearly announced your presence.
That should be like an aspect. Clearly announced.
Not treading lightly.
I
I would like to play an advantage.
I'll roll to add that advantage.
don't think
Let's
that's
see
an
an
advantage.
aspect.
I will too. You know what? Well, let's both roll for that.
I don't think that's an advantage.
We're going to
However-
create the advantage. It's not
Karen.
treading lightly.
No, I mean, like, I don't think that's an advantage. I think it's a disadvantage.
It's an aspect.
As far as creating advantages, one of the things that might have helped last game session, although we got a chance to define your stunts, so that was the game left, was creating an advantage based around your character's nervousness and fear. So something such as, well, I'd like to create the advantage for on high alert or whatever.
Or how about this one? Jump scare. I negate one of your attacks.
That would be a stunt, not an advantage. You would roll create an advantage to make the aspect on high alert, and then you would have that for future reference. Well, theoretically, anyone would have that for future reference. However, they'd have to pay a fate point. You made it. You get one for free.
And then you have to pay a fate point.
And then you have to pay a fate point. Yeah.
Not yet.
Let's see.
Dick jokes? More dick jokes?
Yes. It's in the wings.
This? Wings this?
What?
It's in the weenus.
That's my girl.
Oh, I drew him wrong. He's a character, but I don't really remember what he looks like, so I just got the...
Do I need to redraw Vagina Bat?
No.
No.
Do you not have it framed?
No, we gave it away to someone.
I did.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours. I did it for your protection.
You're a lying liar.
I know.
So at any rate, there is purposefully no music as we get to this point.
Oh, it's on purpose.
Yes,
Okay.
on purpose. Also, I put my laptop away, and then I was like, actually, I think tonight would be better served with no music. As creepy as the music is.
We can get the Jason Voorhees playing on our phone.
Duh.
You stand at the doorway.
And it's dead silent, I take it?
Well, except for the reverberating knocking.
It's not silent, actually. It's not silent. It's not dead silent. There's the humming of the electric lights. Emergency lights. Sorry, not the electric lights. Emergency lights. Which are also electric, but not what I meant to say. There's the humming of the emergency lights. There's the... Every now and again there's a groan from the structure. As the earth around it shifts.
Thank you for your insightful commentary, Dr. Citron.
You're welcome.
Who's gonna open the door?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I guess I'm opening the door.
The Comrade Shepherd approaches the door.
Yes. And do I pull it or do I push it?
Cool. This is theoretically an emergency exit. You're opening it into the stairwell.
Perfect. So let's go ahead and just...
I dropped down Tinny.
Okay. You are sufficiently covered. Whoever wants to make that an aspect.
I will.
Awesome. That would be a shoot, however.
Shoot.
I have shoot.
Roll.
Shoot. Great action.
You trip and fall down the stairs, you die.
Rolls.
Your grade's enough and you suck.
2.
That is enough, actually, to make the aspect. Not enough to succeed a style, but enough to make it. I'm actually going to say sufficient cover fire.
Well, it's fair I open the door then, since I cannot shoot and or fight.
Yes. For indication on it. So you open the door. It's hard because it's very obvious that this door hasn't been opened in forever. There's a whoosh,
No.
and some of the lights flicker. The very first thing is humidity. The very first thing you feel is humidity. The first thing you smell is mold. mold and fungus and not decay, but rampant plant life. It kind of actually smells like you're outside again. It's dark. There is no light. Except for... No, that's not true. There's some light. You realize as some of these mushrooms are actually bioluminescent.
Oh.
It's not a lot of light, and it's not going to illuminate a whole bunch.
It mostly illuminates the mushrooms.
Mostly illuminates the mushrooms. And the dirt underneath them, and the leaves behind them. There are, in fact, leaves. Not. It's darkness. What do you do?
Hello!
Announces us further.
There is no response.
What was that even?
An attempt at communication?
With a parrot?
You never know what might be in there. Maybe the ancient people of this ship were terrified of parrots.
Well, I have the torch.
Yep.
So...
They'll have to get past you and your torch?
Yes.
And parrots are notoriously afraid of torches.
Exactly.
Yes.
I hate fire.
Especially on their feathers.
As you shove the torch forward to kind of illuminate more of an area out there, there are flagstones on the ground. There's a path that is laid on top of the dirt, and there are plants. It looks like an arboretum.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Arboretum?
Yeah. Conservatory, etc.
It's a place where plants are.
Inconceivable.
Terrarium! That's actually the word I'm looking for.
Well, the other word was a place where trees are.
Yes.
Hellos, I am Lafoot. I have color because there was a pen in a pocket when I was washed, and the dryer destroyed it. It was victorious. The dryer is mightier than the pen is mightier than the sword, so a good warrior uses a dryer.
This 5-minute stick joke has been replaced by a foot. I apologize.
I start down the path then, yes.
Got him uphill when he got broken this session.
So, Comrade Shepard begins walking down the path. Naomi and Dr. Citron follow, flanking behind her, weapons drawn, ready to shoot at the first possible provocation. This ear is fucking up more than just my hearing, apparently. The two of you may roll notice. The planetologist may roll physical sciences or life sciences as appropriate.
I have physical science.
Yeah, but you may well notice.
You have life sciences? You would be rolling life sciences.
I have physical science.
Yeah. It's actually a life sciences roll. However,
Oh, there's my notice.
reflecting on the fact that Nietzsche has that's your whole knowledge from both sciences.
That's
Mix
right.
them together.
Ooh, that's not so bad.
1.
3.
Okay.
Four.
Okay. The two who rolled notice realize that much of the plant life that is in view of the torch is dead or dying. Dead or dying. That's what neither of you succeeded the style, so dead or dying. Nisi. What?
Shocking.
Okay. There's no actual light down here. Nisi realizes that much of the plant life that is existing and the cause of the smell is funguses. Decomposing funguses.
Eating the plants.
Eating the plants. Still eating the plants. And not even eating all of the plants yet. So these plants just recently started dying, which means there was light down here relatively soon. Yes. Relatively recently.
It appears we arrived in the nick of time, so we can save these plants from being devoured by other
Funguses and lichen.
Was
Wonderful.
that a goal
Stuff.
that we had to save the plants?
No, but it is a beneficiary aspect of our journey down here. We must get this up and running as soon as possible.
Yes.
And it would totally explain the stale air upstairs.
Why is there a terrarium in the engine room?
Air processing.
Carbon scrubbing.
It's part of how an engine this large from my family's design was able to keep itself cleaned out as long as possible before somebody has to come down and actually do cleaning.
It's like bringing a chimney sweep log in your fireplace.
Yes. As long
Is
as
that
the
a thing?
Yes.
Don't believe you.
She grew up on Pluto. Things were a little back.
Back planet. Not
remember,
planet.
as long as this engine's kept clean, it is a renewable source of energy. Just prevent it from gunking up.
Chimney sweep log.
Well, when you've tapped into hell, that's a lot of geothermal nuclear energy to access because hell is hot.
Where did you learn your science?
Hell's relatively cold.
I've actually seen that argument about hell expanding so fast that it becomes
what's
cold and is
happening?
frozen over. But something bad has just happened because we are on the event horizon, and that's where I got my science from. All of ships are event horizon. The ship we came from, the ship we're going to, the ship with the zombies on it. Event horizon, as far as the eye can see, is the horizon, and there's an event.
The entire universe can't be rotating around the event horizon of just one enormous black hole.
Yes, it can.
God's anus.
Pretty much.
Yeah? I'm gonna go with yeah.
Thankfully, there hasn't been a lot of proof for that, so we're okay. So far.
Just because you haven't proven something doesn't mean it can't shit on you.
Alright, everybody can hold me notice.
Oh, Jesus. Why do you make me roll stuff I don't have?
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. Feel free to invoke the sufficient cover fire.
I don't know if I have to. 5?
You have to.
I won't have to.
2.
Are you saying I should invoke it?
Does anyone want to invoke any aspects and or file for rerolls before I reveal the results?
High strung?
Did you actually roll to make that aspect?
No.
Damn it.
Can I?
Not now!
I don't use sufficient cover fire.
Alright. You are paying for it.
I do not need to. I have +4, so I'm good.
I'm going to let
Which
what
is actually
happened-
fairly impressive.
Your total is 4?
Yes,
You got a 5 and he's still invoking an aspect.
I know. Well,
I'm being cautious.
Yeah.
my
Her
faith
faith
will
will
protect
protect her.
me.
Well, I
Okay.
got a 1. I'm not invoking the aspect because let this shit hit the fan.
Let's let this shit hit the fan. As I arrange everything. In the briefest of seconds, before something has happened,
My total is 7.
I know. In the briefest of seconds before something actually happens, Dr. Citron hears a rustling sound. That's strange. The air circulation system should be off. That's why oh, that's a person. Oh, shit! And then, nets. And most of you are hit in the back of the head. Lights out. You actually get view of a humanoid individual before you are knocked unconscious.
Can I have a final word?
Yes.
Balls.
Donde es los pantalones?
That is more than one word.
I'll let it slide.
I have one last word. Dick butt.
Is it actually an inappropriate image that is not going to make it onto our website?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the internet won't see that, but that's okay.
No, the dick butt makes it on YouTube all the time.
Yeah, it does.
It's
Really?
a thing. It's a meme.
Oh.
Yeah, you can look that up. I drew him wrong because I was drawing him from memory. His face is all wrong. And I think that the dick in the butt is also wrong, but I don't remember what it looks like, which is why I drew it wrong from memory. That is not actually my last word. I'm going to be silent as I go unconscious. I don't want to just scream. Dick butt.
That's fair.
I'm gonna. My actual legitimate words are going to be like, we're friendly.
But... Et tu brute.
Et tu brute.
And then you are unconscious.
I'm going to call it. We're going to get Hills Have Eyes.
They rolled 7. Or actually, they got 6. Sorry. You rolled a 7. They
Yeah,
got...
so how did they still get me?
You noticed them. You got a chance to see them.
I didn't get a chance to do anything.
Dramatic response. No. You're not dead.
Yeah, you
Also-
forgot to put the dick coming out of the dick butt's butt.
No, I didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I did that.
Okay, I just didn't see it.
You also didn't actually take any stress, consequences, damage, or dwindling of resources
That's fair.
from what happened. You were just narratively unconscious and now captured.
And now for the Gorn.
Yeah, they got 4. They got +4 on the dice.
All of the Gorn.
Um,
And now our story continues with the Hills Have Eyes.
you guys, you notice several things as the consciousness slowly comes back to you. The feeling of being bound. Light dancing across your eyelids from a fire. The sound from